Greetings, my name is Corey Lyman. This is my logical deconstruction of the dash mechanic made popular by the Mega Man series. Previous games were slower, and gamers wanted faster movement, so the developers came up with the dash mechanic. We start off with Mega Man X2. We start off with X2 because X1, you only got the dash boots after you picked them up from Dr. Light in Chill Penguin stage. Um, Here we see Mega Man is 2 units tall. We can use this rock here for reference. This shows that here's 1 unit, top half is 2 units, so that's 2 units tall. If we jump, his jump is picked up by, we'll put the mouse here so we can see that it's 2 units high. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 units high. And he just barely gets over his head. And he moves at 1 unit every 1/3 of a second. We can use a repeating pattern of the rocks underneath of him to help us track his width. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6. Now, if he dashes, it takes us he moves at 1 unit about every 1/3 of a second. And if we gauge the dash, he can cover that same distance in 1 second. So that's our math at 1/3 seconds times 6 equals 2 seconds, and this is the base math for the dash. Now, to apply the jump and dash, he can jump. Here I'm holding the controller, and again, he can only cover 3 units per 1 second, so it takes us 2 seconds to cover the same distance. Now, if he does the dash jump, he can cover that same distance in 1 second. So again, it keeps to the math. However, it does keep a peak limitation as to how high he can jump. So we'll jump here, use the mouse as a reference. Now, if you'll notice, he cannot get any higher than that initial jump. So if we go here to Mega Man X4, or sorry, X3, we have that same jump, which does the third mechanic, which is the dash jump, which basically turns our jump into a double jump and allows for that jump to go from 3 units to 6 units and allows us to traverse higher obstacles. The player can control how long he dashes by how long the button is held. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the full 6, and basically puts the control of it into the player's hands and how long they want to jump or how long they want to dash. That's my deconstruction. We have Mega Man X, copyright 1993, Mega Man X2, copyright 94, Mega Man X3, 95. All games were created by Capcom Games. I've accessed these on the SNES 9X emulator on PC December 5th, 2018. Thank you for your time.